Look, I don't know how to explain this in a way that makes sense, but I need to tell someone. A few months ago, my grandfather passed away. He left me his old house. This massive, creaky place filled with books, antiques, and more dust than I thought possible. I was supposed to clean it out, maybe sell it, but honestly, it felt wrong, like the house was waiting for something. Then I found the door. It was hidden behind an old bookshelf in the attic. One loose floorboard, a stumble, and suddenly, there it was. A small wooden door, no bigger than a closet. The weird part, it had a key already in the lock. Now, any normal person would have closed that bookshelf and walked away. But me, I turned the key. The second the door creaked open, warm air rushed out, carrying the scent of rain and pine. Not attic air, forest air. I stepped through, and suddenly, I wasn't in the attic anymore, a world that shouldn't exist. I stood in a clearing, surrounded by towering trees that glowed faintly in the dim light. The sky above wasn't blue, it was deep violet, speckled with two moons. A river nearby shimmered like liquid silver, and I swear I heard whispers in the wind. That's when I saw her, a woman standing at the edge of the clearing. She was tall, wearing flowing dark robes, and her eyes glowed gold like fireflies trapped in glass. She tilted her head. "You're late." Me? Late? For what? I barely got a word out before she raised her hand. A gust of wind slammed into my chest, knocking me back. My whole body froze, not from fear, but actual magic. My arms wouldn't move. My legs wouldn't budge. She walked closer, inspecting me like I was some kind of puzzle. "Not a guardian," she murmured. "Not a shadowkin either. So, what are you?" At this point, I was asking myself the same damn question. Then, before I could even breathe, the ground split open beneath me. Darkness swallowed me whole. The trial of shadows. I landed in an underground cavern, surrounded by glowing crystals. At the center of the cave, a giant stone door covered in strange symbols. The woman's voice echoed around me. "Prove you belong here, or the door will consume you." Not ominous at all. The symbols on the door started shifting, rearranging themselves into patterns I somehow understood. My hands moved on their own, tracing a path across the stone. The door rumbled. Then, it opened. On the other side was a throne room, and sitting in the massive gilded chair, a man with the same glowing gold eyes as the woman. He smiled. "Welcome home, little brother." Brother? I don't have a brother. At least, I didn't think I did. The final revelation. Suddenly the man's smile faltered. His eyes narrowed as he stood up. He reached for the air in front of him, and before I could even react, I felt my whole body seize up. My mind was flooded with memories that weren't mine. I saw myself as a child, running through a forest that looked eerily similar to this one. I heard a voice calling my name, and then a door just like the one I'd stepped through. "You've been gone for a long time," the man said softly, almost regretfully. But the door remembers. The truth hit me like a punch to the stomach. The house, the attic, the key. It wasn't a coincidence. I hadn't just stumbled into another world. I had returned. I was a guardian of this realm, the lost heir to a throne I never knew existed. And the worst part, the woman, my sister, had been waiting for me all along, waiting for me to remember. I haven't gone back yet. I woke up in my grandfather's attic, the door closed, the key gone. I don't know how long I was gone or if it was even real. The whole experience feels like a dream, but I know it wasn't. I've tried to forget, but sometimes, when I'm alone at night, I hear the whispers, and I swear, I hear a voice calling my name. It's my sister. She's still waiting.